Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Scorpio, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love, alright? So we're back at it and we are getting really low down and dirty about your person and really what they're up to, alright? Maybe they have great intentions. We're going to see. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, for you and your person, alright? I hope you guys are all doing well. Scorpio, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, if you guys want to cross watch, I'm going to be switching up the oracle cards in each of the readings. Alright, let's see what we have for Scorpio. And today I'm doing a reading outside because summer is in full season right now, at least where I'm at. Okay, let's see. And right now, Scorpio, the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here. I could keep choosing cards. Somebody's taking a leap of faith on something, they have a new an opportunity for a passionate new beginning in love. There's two aces here, Scorpio. I hope these are your cards and not your person's. Or I hope that you are taking a leap of faith on them, right? The Nine of Wands is showing up, Scorpio, and somebody's not receiving this opportunity for a new beginning well, right? They're not. They're having a hard time because the Nine of Wands is... he's wounded, right? And he's already been through a battle since it is the number 9. So let's see here for Scorpio. Let's get a couple cards for Scorpio. I might have used these oracle cards in the Cancer reading. I'm not really sure. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. The psychic mediums of the world. Yeah, I would like to take a survey of how many psychics are Scorpio or Pisces. I would say Cancerians as well. All the water signs are super psychic, right? Only if they believe and learn how to tune into it, right? Yeah, there is a learning and for some, and there's also a cleansing that's needed, right? We can't. People who are psychics typically do not eat meat. No, they don't, and they don't consume a lot of sugar, fluoride, etc. So let's get into the reading right now, Scorpio. The boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. This is kind of, the boat talks about kind of, it does, like when you're moving in a boat, right? Moving to another place, like changes. And maybe you are getting what you need here, but somebody with the Nine of Wands is not getting what they need. I don't think so. This is a card of insecurities and worried about what's going to happen around the bend, right? So with the boat card, I feel like somebody has moving on issues or closure issues because of the Nine of Wands, right? And let's see what else we have. And the Hand of Cards. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options. Somebody has options here, right? When we see the Ace of Pentacles the Fool, and the Ace of Wands, these are clearly options for a new beginning. And not showing hand. Somebody's not showing their hand here. All right, they're not. They could be thinking of taking a risk with gambling. Also showing up. All right. And one last card is the Karmic Relationship card. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. Wow, letting go and loving you. Okay, so this is a karmic union. Yeah, it is. It's a karmic relationship. And let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. And your energy first, right? We do your person's energy after the King of Cups. Here you are, showing up in all your glory, right? The Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the High Priestess. All right, so let's see what we have. And I want to make sure I'm recording. Yeah. So I hope you guys can see the cards well. There's a little bit of a bit of kind of shadowy out here. This is the best I can do to avoid the heat, right? Yeah. So, Scorpio, right now, I feel like you're showing up also in your own desired position. This is you wanting something. And the King of Cups is here. This is most likely you. It could be a Piscean or a Cancerian. You're carrying a burden, Scorpio. This is why it's all happening. So I feel like you are the Nine of Wands, right? You are the wounded person here. You're the person who's worried about what's going to happen next, kind of what's going to go down, right? So you're carrying a heavy load. It's about somebody from the past, right? So either you or your person is like moving towards somebody from the past. That's what's happening in this reading with these karmic relationship, Hand of Cards, and the Boat card. right? So let's have a look at your person's energy. Okay, before we do that, let's look at the Ten of Wands. Let's get a better idea. I already know what this burden is, or this heavy load you're carrying, Scorpio. It is that somebody, your person, has some type of an opportunity to be with somebody else. You could be having closure issues, or they are, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, I like to deliver a happier reading, but this is these are the cards that I'm dealt, right? I can only read the cards that are in front of me. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This is a third-party energy where your person's, they're being sneaky, right? Right here with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is your sneaky person. I don't think this is you, Scorpio. It could be, because we can switch the energies all day long, right? And twice on Sunday. So let's see. Your person is in the Emperor energy. Could be dealing with an Aries, right? And we see also the Star card. There could be an Aquarian in the mix. And Aries showing up one more time as the Fool. So let's go back to your energy, Scorpio. Don't get lost here, but I want to see why you're showing up in your desire position. There could be a secret here when we see the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, right? It could be a secret anytime when the Seven of Swords shows up, because it is somebody pulling something, like somebody underhanded, sneaky, trying to get away with stuff. And the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, guys. I feel like you want to move on. You could be wanting to move on because somebody wants to go heal a relationship with somebody from the past, right here with the Six of Cups. All right? Let's get one more card on the Three of Swords. And the Five of Swords. So you could be wanting to sabotage your union. You could want to break up. Bye, honey. You could want to break up. I feel like you want to leave somebody. Yeah. I feel like you want to walk away from a situation because your union, it could be really, it could be ending, right? I feel like that's the case here. And you could be, this Five of Swords is an interesting card. It can be separating with somebody. It can be. These two people are alone over here. This man has, in some way or on some level, he has kind of separated them. He's taken their swords. He's taken their rights away. He's taken their swords, right? And I feel like, I feel like you want to leave a situation. Yeah, and I feel like this is you and the Nine of Wands energy. So let's see why your person is in the Emperor energy. And the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card. So this here is, right now your person, excuse me, they're either trying to gather their courage here. I feel like they're trying to take control of the situation with the Emperor and the Strength card, right? And the Four of Pentacles showing up. There's an ending here, Scorpio, because somebody's holding on to somebody here. This Four of Pentacles is the holding on card. Can be holding back occasionally. It is mostly holding on, especially with death looming in the back. Somebody's holding on, but an ending is imminent, right? Yeah, this card is like, it's a dual card, right? For sure. So the Star card, let's see why the Star card is showing up there, please. Page of Cups. So this is your crossing energy. Yeah, their crossing energy, I beg your pardon. They're trying to heal the situation with somebody, Scorpio. I feel like this is why you want to walk away. This Three of Swords is, it is healing a situation either with a third party or a broken heart. Right? Yeah. And this is the energy they're in. They're in the energy of offering, of, making a love offer, the Page of Cups. All right? Could be a smaller offer maybe than the Knight of Cups. But it is an offer, and showing up with the Star card, your person is, as I said, they're trying to heal a situation. Why it's all happening for them is the Nine of Cups. And the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot card. To me, your person looks like it's restless. They're restless here. Four of Swords in the reverse, typically restless. To like have victory with somebody, with the Nine of Cups, with this is their wish, right? Somebody is their wish over here. I feel like you're dealing with a situation, Scorpio, where you're in some type of a serious union with somebody. Maybe you're even married to them, but you're in a serious relationship with them, and this is an ending. Because this person, I feel like they've cheated with somebody from the past, Six of Cups. And right here, they could be restless to have victory with this person. There could be a Cancerian here, right? But because of the Chariot. But I feel like what it is, they have already figured out. The Four of Swords in the reverse is ending a phase of reflection. I feel like they've already figured out here that they want to go heal it with somebody. Yeah, and they could have been on the fence for a long time about it with that Four of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Wands is what they want, Scorpio. I hope you're getting a leg up on this at the very least, right? Because it's a tough read. Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they want change. They could be wanting a Sagittarian. Yeah, they could. Sagittarius. This is the card of Sagittarius. They could be wanting to kind of change their, change their luck, kind of, like, you know, just change their life, basically. But I feel like definitely they want change here. Sometimes the Eight of Wands speaks of passion, right? It can. The arrows of passion. And, I mean, around his hand is the, you know, the red, like the bow itself. It has like a red, you know, like a red bandage. Not a bandage, but a red tie here. And, you know, I feel like your person clearly, though, is in this energy to want change. Let's get one more card on the Wheel of Fortune. Why is a wheel there? Why do they want the Wheel of Fortune? The Queen of Swords. Your person wants to figure what they're discerning whether or not they're going to have change here. This is, yeah, or whether or not somebody maybe will receive them. Why is that Queen of Swords, or will have them? Why is that Queen of Swords there? Yeah, I feel like they want to know if somebody will, like, cut them out. Knight of Swords. Like, if somebody, like, will reject them. But they could also be wanting to know, like, if they end this, if they could have victory with somebody else. Two of Cups. This is in there. The Two of Cups showing up in their desired position. The Ten of Cups here. They, in their minds, Scorpio, they want some happily ever after, right? So in a way, I'm kind of wishing the reading was switched up for you, Scorpio, because it looks like this person is like a force to be reckoned with, right? It looks like it's a difficult situation. We're going to find out all about your person, right? And we're going to go over to Vimeo right now. We're going to talk about the underlying energies and how they really feel about you, Scorpio. And the challenges or the blocks, those are typically for you to kind of give you a leg up here. And also what they're hiding or what you need to know about them, what they are fearing, and their true intentions, all right? All the readings are super affordable, therefore you can cross-watch and, you know, see the other readings as well. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.